Yeah, it's 100 channel points. So if you'd like a quick rundown of what has happened in this game since you were gone, or if this is your first time and you want to know what's happening, feel free to hit it. Anyway, chat, Tales of Berseria. I don't know. I don't really like it. Some people might be like it's a little mid. Some people be like it's probably not one of the better Tales games, and you might think so if you're a Tales super fan. But that's in the same way Devil May Cry 3 is not the best Devil May Cry game. It's still a pretty good game. Where my controller? Here, my controller. Let's continue. Right, we were outside the tunnels, and we're gonna go like right into it. Hey, garlic. Yeah, keep exploring the area. Alright, baby, let's go in. Vester tunnels, old mining site. Yeah, this might be like a bit of a confusing place. But hopefully it won't be too bad.
Always be on guard.
Oh shit, they're golems. We killed them. They were just two. Mobius loop? Oh shit, a bracelet. Okay, let's see what we can get over here. Fish. Okay, we can go through something here and find stuff. Ooh. Oh, a chest. Give me whatever the hell is inside this. Slow world. Cool. By the way, chat, if you wanna know what I've been doing in other terms of other media, fuck these fucker zombies. Damn it. Yeah, these are some of them. This is one of the most focused encounters I've ever had. Yeah, I finally fucking got him. Oh, my section. Alright, let's get your ass, big boy. Hola, señorita. Oh, wait. Thank you for the campfire and flexible, but señorita means lady. So that's a little bit of a Spanish lesson for you. Anyway, welcome, fertile and flexible. I hope you are particularly fertile and or flexible today. I know. Yeah, but just be fucking misgendering your purpose, huh? I see how it is. Enough people call me a lesbian already. I don't even know why. I don't feel like I'm particularly lesbian-like. I'm like the you know, I'm like reverse Drake in that aspect, you know? Cause Drake was like, she says she a lesbian, girl, me too. Let's get this fucker's golem. We got him.
It appears that we're finished here.
I think they meant to say hello, trap. What you mean by trap?
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't.
Got the
trust her just
lesbian in
because
there.
she
I
said
don't,
she
still don't
could.
know how I get it.
Orders or no orders. Remember, Malakim are just tools to exorcists.
Yosh,
But-
I see foam.
She really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that, but do you have to look so happy about it?
Oh, she's getting jealous. She's getting jealous about it.
Asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get, I want her to understand that I come first.
So, what do you want me to do?
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Oh, she's getting jealous,
I
Chad.
get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
Bruh.
That's not what I mean.
I love these little wacky, charming moments. Hold on, let me set the recipe. How we doing? Today is good, lots of recovery. I thought Señorita, I didn't know the masculine version. I don't actually know if there's like well, I thought Señorita mean like pretty girl and you're not a masculine. Señorita means more like young girl, specifically unmarried. But I wouldn't know what possibly the masculine version of that could be. Thank you, Magilu. Well, yeah, it's great to hear that you had a good day, Seafoam. Especially in this, day and age. It's kind of rough. Is there a mass way to describe someone as cute? No. But I don't particularly mind. I don't particularly mind being called cute or pretty. But the thing about the thing about Spanish is that there's not really like a masculine equivalent to señorita. There is no word for unmarried young men. It's just... I guess you could say like joven, which means something like young men. I don't feel like I'm particularly young. Just unmarried. Yeah, we gotta save this damn game. Now what in the name of fresh hell is this? Cause there's fireman inside it. Well, I'll be damned, man. Good fireman. Wait.
A candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away. Like wards around old king's tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Yeah, just turn the candle. I feel like most of the Spanish Latin speakers that stand present I know use with señorita or other femme-oriented nouns. I think that's more of a matter of, of gender rather than presentation. But that's just me, I guess. I don't know.
Let's do our best!
I'm just speaking from my personal experience.
Did you see that?
English is hard now. I'm not going to pretend I have any instinct from here out now. True. English is a focus language, and Spanish.
I'm ready for this.
You might think Spanish is perfectly fine, and then you get around to fucking verb conjugation.
How could this happen?
Cause like, what the fuck do you mean? They're specific. It's my only language, unfortunately.
Hey,
Yeah.
is everyone alright?
But again, thankfully, it shouldn't be too bad. Once you get used to it. I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky that I learned Spanish, English as a bab.
Everyone ready to play?
My mom, when I was a kid, my mom was my mom made sure
I still need a lot of training.
that I learned English from a very young age.
You better be ready.
I'm a pain. I feel like I'm able to get more results out of studying. True. That helps a lot, actually. Not being in pain when I do.
This fight is over.
Speaking of not being in pain, did you hear the good news about my
Let's get started.
mattress? I need to take a month or two to do it. Yeah, it ain't easy. Oh, sleep quality yet? Yeah, I got a new, better mattress, memory foam. Meaning that I'm practically gonna be sleeping on something that's not breaking my back every time I fucking lay on it.
Incredible.
Ooh, what can I have one to see? It's just like that's the new meta. Cause a lot of people have told me, hey, nice, I also got a memory foam. Oh, here's this little fella. The portal cutting challenge to the tunnels beyond the sealed door. Wait, was that information free too? Yeah, baby. Oh shit, we get new stuff for everybody. Floor bracelets. Floor paper, floor blade, floor bracelets, calcite spear, floor talisman, floor pendant, floor bag. Email it. It's a good foundation, it seems like, yeah, goodness. Wouldn't know about that. Pásale. Gracias. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Got a chicken sandwich today, Chad. Wanna sell some stuff? Discovery. And let's equip. You get the florid paper, boy. You get the florid way, you get that guardian doll. Wait, no. Yeah. She didn't really master it. Mobius loop or florid basic? Florid pendant, scorching daggers. Yeah, he didn't really get anything, but now you're getting that. Oh no, they're making me speak without the chat. In the night I hear him call, the coldest story ever told. From the woman who turned up without a soul, to the woman so heartless. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Bésame suavecito, siempre dice con calma. Un beso bien profundo que me llega al alma. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like you, I'm super fan of Elvis Crespo. Oh shit, we're gonna fight to find this lady. Oh, hey.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure, one of the only two-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
That's the other guy.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Eleanor, fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live.
That's only surfer duties.
Today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormquell.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
Is the cat a Malakim?
Right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother.
Oh my god!
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
Does it look like it's anybody else?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Don't you think I'm the Sharingan?
Wait.
Wait, that's not Sharingan, that's the Rinnegan.
Ha, now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? When my real storm howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
I'll handle him. Rafi said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
Oh shit.
All right.
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time! Hold up! Hold up! Deception! For one! Hold up! Deception!
Oh shit.
See this? Deception! For one!
Ah!
See this? Deception! See this? Deception! For one!
Damn.
Deception! For one!
I don't know if I'm supposed to lose this. I think I am. But I'm doing big damage to him, so I'm gonna try and beat his ass. If I need to beat his ass, then so be it. So be it, like Clips. So be it, so be it. Yeah, I needed to hit him to like a certain threshold. Good. Didn't jump in my sandwich. Chicken cutlet, you guys know.
But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokuro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started here!
No backing down for you this time, huh?
Oh wow.
But we're done for today.
Mm.
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith from the story.
Oh my god!
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady?
I think this dude stepped out of fucking Bleach.
Demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir. I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
He wasn't even trying yet.
That's what I thought. See, everybody else is a fucking fantasy JRPG character, and this dude stepped out of fucking Bleach.
That won't work. But there is another way.
Oh,
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
what you talking about, Kurugane?
Rogoro.
Hold on, he has to do sword things.
Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
True.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something.
We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kurogane seems to have some kind of plan.
Yeah, well, I want to listen to the old blacksmith
We'll hear
guy.
what he has to say.
I feel like that's our generalist art, you know? Magic is that. Oh, wait, let's go let cat. Listen about the
That
cat.
cat creature with Shigure.
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate, but he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts.
So he has the
No one
dog
has
with
ever
him.
seen Shigure use an art? Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The
You mean seven
wonders
mysteries?
of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Huh?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our
noted.
enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Okay, BM4, we get it. You're trying to hit?
Eyebrows are all the rage with Malakim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
Oh, he's like a shonen character in a JRPG. I like Shigure. Let's go into this and find out what this dude has to say about beating his ass.
Here I come!
False eyebrows are the next big thing. I believe it. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh, but there's some people who are into that. There's an artist I follow on Blue Sky. Well, I don't follow, but I get to see their art all the goddamn time because all my followers retweet them. On BlueSky.gov that draws one femboy with thick eyebrows, and I'm like, I get it, buddy. I get it.
Attacking a legate like that.
I just thought Rogoro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that and more just.
Well, for now, you have a good
You're
one. You have a good
supposed to
time as
protect
well,
the
Seafoam.
set.
Good luck at
Don't
work
get
or wherever
yourself
you
into
are.
trouble you don't need.
Even if one of her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Luffy said, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks.
She
for
doesn't
not
know that
telling
he's
me
actually
that one.
controlling her.
And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I wonder how far they're gonna lean to Laffy as the replacement for the original Laffy said. Ugh. Oh, I'm guessing. Give me a second, chat. The expedition is back.
Scout ship.
Let's go get those ship stuffs. Wait. There's a shiny. And a cat spirit. But mostly a shiny. I'll beat the shit out of this centipede.
Don't waste my time.
Ah shit, focus on the zombie! Ah shit, I got stunned. Dead.
That's the end for you! What an easy victory.
I am invincible!
Alright. Yeah, we're really just beating the shit out of these.
Right?
These centipedes are easy, bro. Oh.
Don't get careless!
Unfortunately, I have to remake the party because they took out fucking Rokuro, since he's one with the blacksmith. Ah, yeah, thank you for spending all that shit, Eleanor. He's dead.
That about does it.
Oop. Let's get those cat spirits. And there's something. I wonder if I should go here. Nope, looks like it's a dead end. Let me change the food. Well, it's Friday Batros time.
You sure?
No, I never actually. I don't really know exactly how that works these TBH. Because Salvators are like birds of prey, aren't they? Like they're birds of prey, aren't they? I don't know how good they would be is no, it's tasting. Hold on, where the fuck is this? I'm getting lost all the goddamn way through here. This fucker's labyrinthine. This fucker's labyrinthine thing is out of the goddamn way out of here.
Everyone ready to play?
Yeah, but we'll get through that. Ow. Hey, here it is.
I beat.
You sure did, Laffy said. You sure did. Now let's get the shit. Hold up. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Let's get this shit. No, not this bread. You ever heard Range Brothers by Kendrick Lamar and Baby Kim? Yeah, like...
Just how does this...
But I gotta say, my favorite part of that entire song, including all 3 parts, is... And I feel like the most relatable is Baby Kim at the beginning going, I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Cause like, he really just like me. Well, I don't know. I feel like my favorite song off of the latest off of Baby Kim, without Kendrick, probably has to be off of Casino. It's like the second to last track where it's like, I forgive you, mama.
Anyone in my way.
I feel like that's his best track. It's just, it hits on not only just on like a musical, but also like an unspeakable horn earrings. But shit, that's an accessory. Hold on, Maggie will put this shit on. Maggie will put this shit on. Yeah, damn. Where the hell are we going? Yeah, it looks like we hit all of it, and so time to go back, I guess. Oh boy, I sure love dungeon exploration.
Let's get started.
Let me focus the zombie. Damn it. Damn it, beefed it all. You could have it all. My empire of the earth. I'm doing the original 9 Inch Nails version, not the Johnny Cash version. Nothing against the Johnny Cash version, but I just simply am more familiar with Trent Reznor wailing about his empire of the earth. Let's go this way and see if there's anything. Will there actually be anything? In fact, actually, Lord knows. Only one dang way to find out.
I'll end this quickly.
Isn't that Ring of Fire? I will admit I am not the most familiar with Johnny Cash's discography.
It looks like no one is injured.
I only really listened to what was that one album in late in his career that was that really these. I think it was When the Man Comes Around, or something like that. I gotta go listen to the Essential live at Folsom Prison. I do have heard like the Folsom Prison Blues, but unfortunately Neil Caesarea ruined that one for me. And now I can whenever I hear him sing that, I can only mentally hear it with the fucking instrumental for The Reason by Hoobastank. And then him going, when I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a baby. Never be a gun.
Look at all those swords.
Oh shit, for real?
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard, he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it,
you became a demon.
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
Is there any other option left, bro?
No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken.
That is also true.
Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Word.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
What you got? What you got, big bro?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
Oh shit, hold on! I think I know what he's gonna do.
What are you doing?
Let him cook, let him cook.
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
I will admit this is actually fucking fire. Like the concept of decapitate the blasphemy and use his head to make the sword.
With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past.
Make a new one.
To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Oh, these might be peak. I always love it when there's like, you want the legendary sword, and then the hero's like, no, I need it reforged actually because I need something else. Something similar happens in Preacher. Because like the Saint of Killers becomes the new Grim Reaper. But the Saint of Killers is a cowboy. And the Grim Reaper, you know, the Angel of Death traditionally uses a sword. And then he's like, well, I don't know how to swing a goddamn sword. Turn them into something I can use. And then he gets a pair of revolvers. And like, that's the coolest fucking shit I ever seen.
The ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorius' bodyguard.
Why the hell does he need a bodyguard?
Sometime, no matter what.
It's in
he can swing a sword.
Get rid of him.
Not some people. Look, I doubt a cowboy could probably swing a sword very well.
Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly.
Also, the concept of like reforging a sword into two revolvers is cool as hell. It's aura.
Just to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel.
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose
cowboys don't need sword exactly, so you reforged it into a revolver.
His life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care.
I think Preacher is cool.
He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Rokuro, Kurogane, I think
I just don't get pigment.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure. But they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
Typical cop.
I understand demons still have a certain consciousness,
Typical cop. She doesn't realize that the people she's arresting actually have feelings.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorius used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people.
Typical
Yes.
cop.
Sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many. But they'd never stoop to human sacrifice.
Typical cop. Never willing to listen to the minorities.
Artorius will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never...
Oh, he did, lady. What's up
Rokuro
with you,
wants to
Lefty?
slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords.
Gal
How did those
determination.
two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not
Gal is the indomitable human spirit,
Yeah,
but they're not
it's
actually
scary.
human.
But I also kinda admire it.
Then again, are we,
I
Chad?
don't have anything I'm
Are
not
we-
destined to accomplish.
Are we human or are we the answer?
In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it.
My leg itches.
And you should stay that way.
Rokuro wants to slay his brother, Rokuro, for stealing his sweet roll. I didn't steal no goddamn sweet
Just
roll.
the foolish ramblings of a demon.
It was mine. Anyway, Chad. Gonna run an ad real quick. Give me a hat. We are back from Sinaz. Okay, let's talk to Magilu first. What you saying to
I
me?
made the Enfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
What a character!
Huh.
Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Perhaps that will make it stronger.
Nice. It's certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out.
Yeah, I am a bit
It
curious.
was mere meat for a god's morbid lunch. Could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder which he will have been in the end.
You can be surprisingly deep.
A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way!
Well, let's beat the shit out of them.
Purge Eleanor the traitor!
Purge?
Velvet, what do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet. And defeat the exorcists.
Easy
All
enough.
right. I understand.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor,
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have.
She'll
needs
be
us for our enemies.
fine.
And we'll use that to our advantage in the fight.
just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
She'll be
Recently,
fine.
was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist? How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask
you,
me if I
Maggie.
care.
Thank you, Magilu, for providing comedic relief. Now let's beat the shit out of these dudes. Wherever the hell they may be. These goddamn motherfucking exorcists in my goddamn motherfucking mind. Oh, they're actually not that far off. We just got to go here, you know, walk this way, talk this way. Walk this way! Talk this way! Walk this way! Talk this way! I feel like the better version of that. I don't know. I've said this multiple times, but the better version of that song is the one that is the Run DMC feature. Leave me alone, you fucking zombie! Okay, we got one of them. Ooh, we got them all.
Stop fooling around.
Alright, here's the fuckers. Let's go beat the ass.
Traitor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
Just kill them. Let's get the little jobbers first. Damn it. Hey, no, not you. You're the big one. Yeah, let's just fucking combo this shit, bro. Dead. Come on, Eleanor.
People and sullied Artorias' ideals.
What fucking ideals, bro?
That's not...
You think you were trying to run up on us?
She's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor!
Hold on, let her fight, let her fucking kill them.
Can't kill them.
Coward!
I'm not done yet.
Oh shit, just in time.
Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords.
Oh yeah, they.
I like it.
Okay, they're not perfectly black,
Yeah.
but they're very
left is to
dark
kill
purple. And I would love that in a
As a
sword.
witness,
You're white,
Keep on fighting
Eleanor.
like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Velvet, wait.
Wait, we can use her for information.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now.
Let's be pragmatic in this thing.
Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
She can't do it just yet. We're gonna have to teach her how to kill.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Damn.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Alright then. Oh.
Hey, Bienfer.
Literally, this kid's right behind us. The enemy's about to hit
talk to
me.
you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually.
What do you mean, talk?
Heard it all, and even tasted it all.
What do you mean to talk, BM4? Are you gonna teach the kid about sex?
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier, if that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel?
Laughing!
Get the cuties?
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
So soon!
Or have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
That happens a lot with Malachiman vessels who are...
Oh, I'm beginning to think these books aren't what you say they are.
In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
What you mean?
Oh, you read a lot of books.
What you mean by that, BM4?
Avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot Spring Topics, bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together.
Yeah, but what the fuck are you teaching the kid?
Else?
All right, then how about after bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels?
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection.
This is ending in disaster, brother.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than words.
All classic.
This is all atrocious.
I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
Oh, these are all atrocious, bro.
Maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books.
I can't believe he's sensible about it.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laffyset's been worried.
An enemy mascot killing. He's not that bad.
For some advice. I've heard his side.
He's not that bad.
Let's you and I grab some tea and...
He's just trying to teach the kid how to talk to women.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Ah, shit. Anyway, welcome, Tabby. How you doing? I'm gonna give you a shadow right after this fight, actually, as soon as I stop getting fucked by the centipedes. There we go. After Cube and Paimon, I was throwing no Screamlo with a high-pitched voice. I don't think Paimon is a Screamlo, but the BM4 is definitely a Screamlo. Anyway, hold on, let me give you a shout, bro. Shelton and Tabby. Hey, we gotta go check out my brother from another mother. Yeah, and Tabby, number ones. Tiger Thief and superhero VTuber who specializes in action games and fighting games. And recently he's had a lot of
scout ship setting.
He's had a lot of Resident Evil streams. How's that been going for you? How's Resident Evil 4? I thought you were playing 2 yesterday. But then again, I did went to sleep pretty early into that. How did that go, Tabby? Still doing bloody powers again, or are you doing speedruns now? As I said, you moved on to doing speedruns. Hold on, where the hell do we have to go? This is where we have to go. Thanks for showing. I already beat R2 in an hour and 30 minutes, so I killed the rest of my time with Resident Evil 4. Nice. I did say that you got into Resident Evil 2 speedruns. That's pretty cool, actually. Cause like, I know people were crazy for the original game back in the day. And something similar must have happened for the remake. I will admit, I only really played it once with Claire A, Leon B. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard.
Well,
it's kind of hard, especially the fact that you don't really get good shit with in Liam B. You get the gun, but it's not that useful, and you don't really get a lot of ammo, so you have to be very careful with the melee.
ready for this.
Which you might think is okay. But when you're not that good at Resident Evil 2, it's a bit hard. That said, I personally myself have him. Definitely runs are possible. I know definitely runs are possible. I just am not at the level of skill just yet. But you know what I've been working on? Resident Evil 4 hardcore run. It's not what you'd call super hard. Actually, at some points, it's actually easier than the original. Let's open the shade. Cool cats. At some points, it's actually easier than the original, especially since I got all those bonus guns. I'm actually trying to crank that Matilda. It's kind of like if did you put the TMP and the handgun together? Especially with detachment. But it does use up a lot of ammo. I got some trinkets and the leather case that lets you get more gun ammo.
A reject.
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real Stormhowl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
Yeah, it was more fun with those upgrades anyway, but most of my RE4 playtime is with mercenaries. I agree.
You got me to finally...
I also been played a lot of mercenaries.
It might just be why I'm so hung up on
it's kind of chill, actually. Like, I just get into the zone and just start shooting.
And which is the imitation?
Oh, what are you saying?
Don't tell the kid too much.
It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Oh.
The one who often got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
Eleanor, shut the fuck up. I know you're range-wise as a cop, but...
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
But yeah, Hardcore RE4 is fun. I actually killed the Lago boss monster in my first try.
You better be ready.
Ow. I don't know what's going on, but I'm really the rage bait. Sometimes rage bait is fun. But I like making fun of Eleanor. She's our latest party member and she's like a cop. You would think, oh, she will basically wrangle her. But she's actually running an undercover mission. But we actually know that she's actually an undercover cop. So it's kind of like I know you know I know. They're testing her. Like, you know how in JRPGs you always gotta have a villain of the antagonist side join the heroes. That's Eleanor for us. But in this case, she's actually an undercover member of the villain group. Well, antagonistic, because they're nominally good. But in the end of the day, they're basically cops. And in this chat, all cops are bastards.
Scary things.
No shit, new skills.
You really go crazy with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
Wait, break Soul Savings Clause. Only available in internet. Okay, after the first hit of a combo. When you put it away, I'm even more glad she gets through. Wait, shit. Where are we going? This way. Let's get this fucking thing.
Guess it's time to go.
But I do like how very much each character has been like a bit of a flip on the traditional JRPG party. Because we're not actually like band of heroes how to save the world. We're actually just a bunch of rejects how to say to kill the Secretary of Defense / head of the church. Well, authority head, like police head of the church. It's actually a little bit more woke than you think. But not as woke as... It's not Final Fantasy VII. But it is a little bit more, I guess you could classify as anti-cop. In a fantasy scenario. Even if it's motivated with personal revenge at first. When you think about it, Velvet is just trying to take justice for after being a victim of police brutality. Thank you, Eleanor. I love you and you fucking waste your entire superpower.
There are none who can resist my spear.
Alright, let's keep on fucking going over there. Oh yeah, I gotta hit that shit, bro. Ah, it's all the fucking way over there. Wait. How the fuck do I get there? Can't jump. And I can go this way. Beautiful. Wait. Ah, fuck. Magic Assembly. No, not Magic Assembly yet. I should make that a redeem, actually. I feel like that will be fun. Wait, hold on. There's a chest we gotta get over here. Oh, a calcite fragment. We can use it to upgrade our weapons. But the Tales of Berseria has been, you know, pretty fun. Here it is. Bam. And now we open the goddamn door. Chad, I keep thinking about Panic at the Disco. And then also, I don't know how would they found me. And I don't know what it is, but I know that it's because the other guy from Panic at the Disco, after he left Panic at the Disco, and Brandon Urie just became Panic at the Disco. But I don't know how, but they found me. It's also like heavily theater core. To the point that it's sometimes distracting.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me,
there's multiple schools of that. It's kind of like the Nanto Hokuto Shinken and Nanto Suichoken.
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well.
Yeah, that's intent.
Dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Smart.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
Smart.
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the
And speaking of theory kids, I think Magillo's a theory
One,
kid.
an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see
Chad, I think I found that common thread in the women that I like. It's just like Magillo, TM bro. For Fuyuki not to that extent, but I'd like her. I think I like theory kids, chat. I think I find theory kids attractive in women. And I don't know what that says about me.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I think it might actually be bad for my health. Oh, we're finally about to fucking leave this place. Ah, but alas, there is more stuff.
Everyone ready to play?
Ow. Well, we got his ass.
Not bad.
You too.
Alright, now that we're on here, let's make it to the fucking port and beat the shit out of Shigure. Hopefully. Is such a thing even possible? I don't know one way to find out really. We can just be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go out there and not even try to beat his ass. Hey, hold on, there's a chest in here. Tranquilo. Why did I read it in Italian when it's actually Spanish? First of all, lesson has the shit. Scorching daggers. Floric paper? No. Mobius loop? No. Argent doll, calcite spear. Let's dismantle some shit. Calcite blade, calcite blade. Oh shit, he needs to put those on. Get up on the Hydra's back, get up on the Hydra's back. This is how getting on the Hydra's back, Chad. First of all, we need to put this shit on fucking Roku over here. Second of all, we also need to buy some goddamn shit. like some of it. Then hold on. Okay, now let's get them weapons. Oh, I'm out of money. I did what I say. Provide rentability to man. Cool. Now let me sell some shit. Thank you for the headpass, Josh. Alright. Ah, shit's closed. They get everyone out of here for us. Well, only one way to proceed, and that's to beat his ass.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
We sure did, buddy.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out?
Even better than you think, big brother!
Fine, I'll find out for myself.
He's got a cool theme.
We can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
Alright, everybody let him beat his ass.
Let's get down to business. Not bad. Better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't quit now.
Thank you, Maggie Lou. Okay, we got the shit going on. Ow. Oh shit, he kinda is like a truck. Then I have to hit him one of these. Ah shit. Alright, Luffy. Hit him with that shit. Why did my phone turn on? We got his ass.
But I'm not done yet.
Oh, it was just a fucking spam call. Oh fuck, not again!
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this!
Damn. Okay, he's got balls. I respect it.
Now that was clever.
Everybody loves that kind of fucking aura. Just fucking tanking the hit to get closer.
I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for.
He really is a fucking Bleach character that stepped out into the wrong fucking franchise.
Listen
You'll have
up.
to see it.
If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
Oh, he's going crazy with it. I love it.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
Mind your own fucking business, kid.
That guy, he was really strong.
Thank you for stating the obvious, Lefty.
He was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what.
This definitely feels like the halfway point of the game. A little bit after the halfway point, actually.
Here.
Oh, just in time.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you.
Ah, new crew member.
I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
I like it.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Get in.
Thanks.
You look okay, get in! I love the crazy taxi method of like
Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right?
party member acquisition.
Yeah.
Last allies
Head for
acquisition.
the Salt Archipelago in Southgand.
Whatever that may be. Void Meyer. Numbing glasses. Okay, good. Alright, let's save. Wait. Why are you looking around so suspiciously, Eleanor?
Hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash and can devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that?
Pretty good, I
It
wager.
doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her.
Can you stop criticizing her fashion choices?
Maybe she wears that outfit.
I know you're a cop, but you don't have to be a
better
cop
not touch it
24/7, bitch.
I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather
Shout
than
out to everybody just fucking
On the other
judging her.
That fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
Wait, she's really been dressing like that because she doesn't notice.
It just crosses my mind from time to time.
I think that's the funniest fucking excuse for her to dress like that.
Will they come across as awkward sometimes? But if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. Alright, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good, just leave it to me.
Are you feeling alright? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Oh,
Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say.
What are you finding out that they're actually normal people and they're not actually subhumans like the cops start you to think? Oh, the expedition is back. dragging the couple allegory. I'm sorry, but extending this.
Scout ship.
I know some people say that to keep politics out of your stream, but I take a completely radical approach. I not only integrate them, but I also take the opportunity to make jokes about them. It's called strategy. You'll never fucking say this shit on... Mamma mia. I didn't know there was a spider lady. Forgive me. I'm gonna have to go back and do that on my own time. Lord of mercy. Anyway, let's get into this shit. Alright, Captain. What's the destination? Vinyl again. Keeper's curse, of course. Okay, cool. Now we can unlock this. Let's go to Isil, the city in the South Seas. Yes, let's go over there. Ah, shit, a fucking sea interruption. What a bunch of fucking weirdo crew.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed.
It's pretty cool.
Least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Huh.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh.
So he's like David Jones.
A beard?
But like pointed beard instead of
Look,
tentacle beard.
Everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
And you attract
Quite
sharks.
So. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages.
I love Maggie's just like, that's what she needs. That's what she deserves. I love her. I want to kiss
Sounds
her.
Like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to serve him. But that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Oh shit, what happened?
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago...
Oh, fuck.
That means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Oh, that's
Make sure
bad.
everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such...
She doesn't even fucking try to
I
pretend.
can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh? Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
Might?
Rich, magic yourself healthy.
They ain't fucking letting her go.
Not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse. The Reaper's curse?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go get some fucking medicine for that. Damn! But we love her, don't we? We love her, Megan, even if she's dumb and stupid. That's right, folks. We love her.
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves.
Huh.
It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
Well, I'll be damned.
A strange affliction indeed.
We'll be back soon.
Are you sure it's not just scurvy?
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
Are you really sure it's not just like scurvy? And don't you need like some sort of just lemon juice to...
Is this really
Save
going to be
it?
necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That
skid.
Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This
Yeah.
is discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake.
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
I think it's the other way around.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's
Well,
a way
I'll
of
be damned,
thinking.
they really do explain
Be
everything.
loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
Did you know that Bushido was actually made up in the late, after the Meiji Restoration to create some sort of
Might have
like
turned into a demon.
identity for the
his
former
memories and
disgraced samurai who were actually like
personality
becoming useless.
doubt
They
his
didn't
moral
actually have
values
Bushido. They
either.
just they fought as dirty as any other soldier in history.
Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword. Slash! Pow! Shazam! That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man. I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
He's a man of
I don't
honesty.
think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up.
It's the autism.
like
It's the sword
He's
autism.
more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
It's
For
the
a
autism.
crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy.
They have autism.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
Alright. Okay, so now that we're in port, let's see the pharmacist in Renil. Now, whatever the hell that may be. Are you the pharmacist? No, doesn't look like it. A potato.
I need my
Ah, thank you for the hydrate redeem, by the way. I really need to drink. There we go. Now, where in the name of fresh hell is that goddamn motherfucking pharmacist? Oh, inside town. It was just the port. Okay, makes
That's
sense.
an interesting bridge.
This
You're an
bridge has a
interesting
bit of
bridge.
history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships
makes
couldn't
sense.
come close without a top-rate crew. So Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag.
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Oh.
So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So he did want to brag.
Bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel, right about the time the
Of
town
course.
finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
It's always those damn
Yeah.
cops ruining everything.
Even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
Okay, you gotta stop trying to brag this time. You gotta stop trying to brag, brother. I know you and your crew are goddamn good at it, but you need to say it. Yeah, we're the best crew around, man. Our dicks are so fucking huge. Anyway, let's get this shit. There's a store, so let us go to the store, I guess. Oh, there's a horse. Look, Chad.
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that? I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace
No,
is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite, the best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Wow, they really clogged everything. Anyway, Chad, let me see what's in this chest. Oh, good, fantasy. Anyway, Chad, there's some... Hey, kimi no ai ragazzo, kyun do kyun hashiri dashi. Anyway, where the hell are you? Life coveting fairy and mobile man implant. So we're about to get all 10 of those, huh? Anyway, let's go to the oh, there, hold on, there's a cat's chest over here. Open it up. Left swept bangs. Hold on. First development tag to this old dude. Let's see, we can't buy a lot, huh? Okay, what you got for us, Mr. Herbalist?
How can I help you today?
Apothecary?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge by any chance.
The
It
very
is high
same.
fear.
Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
Ah, what a shame.
Stock. The flower's in season, isn't it?
Is the Abbey regulating it?
Not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest, where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's Curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Solatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
We just have to kill it! Anyway, we're going to the forest. Oh, and there's one of the big demons out there. Hello, Chad! I think I want to call in here. This is like the perfect stopping point, actually. So we're gonna call in here and we'll come back to this next week. Hold on. Let me quick save. Let's go to the title screen. This has been a fun time, but I don't need to know. I don't need to sleep, to rest, to take care of my, of my new mattress and all of that.